The Biggest Snowball Fight, written by Angela Shelf Medearis, illustrated by Jackie Snider, published by Scholastic Inc., New York. There's a big old clock in our old town. That clock started the biggest snowball fight around. With a tock and a tick and a tick and a tock, the hands moved slowly around that big clock. One night the snow fell down, 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 down. Snow covered the clock and every house in town. The very next day, little Jimmy McKay waded through the snow into town to play. The clock struck noon with a loud booming sound. That's what started the biggest snowball fight around. A huge ball of snow fell from the face of the clock. It landed on Jimmy. Oh, what a shock! Snow slid down Jimmy's coat and into his pants. That day he invented the cold snowball dance. Well, Jimmy wiggled and he jiggled and he danced all around until a snowball rolled out onto the ground. Sally McGee saw Jimmy wiggling and jiggling, and he looked so funny she couldn't help giggling. Jimmy saw Sally having a lot of fun, and since no one else was around, he thought she was the one. So Jimmy threw a snowball at Sally McGee, then he hid behind a lamppost as quick as could be. The snowball slid down Sally's coat and into her pants, and that day Sally learned the cold snowball dance. Well, Sally wiggled and she jiggled and she danced all around until the snowball rolled out onto the ground. Bill Porterman saw Sally wiggling and jiggling, and she looked so funny he couldn't help giggling. Sally saw Bill and she thought he was the one who threw the snowball that ruined her fun. Sally threw a snowball at Bill Porterman, and then she hid inside her mother's van. The snowball slid down Bill's coat and into his pants, and Bill started to do the cold snowball dance. Bill wiggled and he jiggled and he danced all around until the snowball rolled out onto the ground. Soon snowballs were flying from here to there. Snowballs were flying everywhere. Every child in town was doing the snowball dance. They were wiggling and jiggling with snow in their pants. Finally, the mayor was called to stop the fight. "Stop throwing snowballs," he said. "We must do what's right. No more snowballs shall be thrown for the rest of the night." Then the clock struck 6 with a loud booming sound and dumped snow on the mayor and all over the ground. A snowball slid down his coat and into his pants. The mayor started to do the cold snowball dance. He wiggled and jiggled and danced all around. Then a snowball rolled out onto the ground. Well, he looked so funny, everyone started to giggle, and the whole town began to wiggle and jiggle. Now, every year after the first snowfall, everyone in town gathers at town hall. We all wiggle and jiggle and dance all around. Then we have a snowball fight in the center of town. The end.